Born on February 5th, 1995, Trayvon Martin is remembered as someone who's positive, happy, with a bright future ahead of him. His dreams ended on February 26th of 2012 when he was shot to death by a 28-year-old volunteer for the area's neighborhood watch. George Zimmerman, the man who shot him, was Hispanic, while Trayvon Martin was African American. Racial discrimination is said to play a part. Trayvon was unarmed when the incident happened, while George was armed with a handgun. Trayvon brought tension to George all because he had on a hoodie. Justice was not served at first because George was out on bond. If George was the one who got slain and Trayvon was the one who killed him, it is believed that Trayvon would have been thrown in jail in a hurry. It's not fair because Trayvon was only 17 years old. He didn't even get a chance to graduate. He didn't hurt anyone. Why did it have to happen to him? He had just came back from a local convenience store, which he bought and was carrying in both hands Skittles and an Arizona iced tea. There was no way for Trayvon to be holding any weapon in his hand. Racial discrimination still plays today and needs to be put to rest. What if you had a child who was shot to death either because of what they wore or because of their skin color? No one should ever feel scared and afraid to go anywhere just because of who they are. I had a cousin who died in 2007, and he was wearing a hat, white tee, and jeans. A white man thought he was trying to rob him, I guess because it was 1 o'clock in the morning. My cousin ran out of gas and needed help pushing his car out of the road. As soon as he walked up to the man shot him 3 times in the chest. Not being able to wear what you want is just like someone telling you what you can and can't eat and when you can and can't eat it. Trayvon is not here anymore, so the only person the court has to listen to is George. That's why the community did the Trayvon Walk, where everyone had on a hoodie and some held in their hand both Skittles and the iced tea. He had many people who supported him, such as the NAACP, his community, people around the world, and even Obama. The reason why he should be remembered is because he was unarmed, and his death could have been prevented. Even the officer that George was on the phone with told him not to bother Trayvon. Unfortunately, he did so anyway. Everything happens for a reason. God called his child home and maybe just want to show the world that we all need to get along and treat one another as if we would want to be treated. Don't judge anyone from their looks. Who are we to judge anyway? Even though we have different skin colors, we are still human at the end of the day. Clothing should also have an effect on a person. It's just clothes. It's not like it hurt anyone. Although racial discrimination is still apparent in our society, this situation can be a change of heart for us.